Terry alums who are interested in raising a future outstanding young alumni award winner like this year's honoree Blake Bruce might want to study the game plan that Blake's parents came up with. As a blueprint for success, this one is pretty hard to beat. With the strong support system and nurturing home life that Blake has experienced, this future Merrill Lynch executive could have been raised virtually anywhere. But Blake's formative years were spent in an environment that he and his family consider very special. He was raised in the beautiful Roanoke Valley town of Salem, Virginia, where the Blue Ridge Mountains wallpaper the horizon and people grow up with a distinct sense of both family and place. Blake's parents met when they were students at UGA. Following graduation, Mary Lou Bredlow went home to Salem to teach algebra and geometry, and Stuart Bruce had the good sense to follow her. In an area where UVA and Virginia Tech fans predominate, the Bruces are still bullish about their Bulldogs. Mary Lou's father, Harvey Bredlow, was president of the Salem-based Graham White Manufacturing Company, which has been supplying engineered components to the railway and transportation industries, both foreign and domestic, since the company's founding nearly a century ago. Over the years, the business world lessons that Stuart Bruce learned from his father-in-law were passed down to his son. Salem, Virginia is a small-town America kind of place where you go to the corner drugstore to get a limeade, says Blake. And my dad is probably the hardest working person in town. He works extremely long hours, but he never brought his work home with him at night, and he didn't have his face stuck in the Wall Street Journal all weekend. Both he and my mom were great mentors. When you grow up in a small town where everybody knows your name, there's an added bonus in having an older sibling, in this case, Blake's beautiful sister Taylor, to show you the ropes and blaze the trail for you in the local school system. Teamwork is one of the hallmarks of Blake's success at Merrill Lynch, and he learned many of those lessons as a talented athlete in age group and prep sports. He was a mainstay of the Salem High School tennis team, as the Spartans twice made it to the state team finals. The Salem football team was also a powerhouse, winning the state championship when Blake was a sophomore, and then again his senior year. He made 14 tackles in the state semifinals that year and was named Player of the Week for his heroics as Salem went on to post a perfect 14-0 season. Blake pledged Sigma Chi at Georgia, majored in finance at Terry, and met his future bride Mary Catherine Simmons when they were sophomores in college. The couple married in July 2007, and Mary Catherine is now Chief Operating Officer at the R.A. Siegel Flooring Company in Atlanta. Blake and Mary Catherine have a 2-year-old daughter, Mary Stewart, and a second child due to be born just prior to this year's Terry College Gala. The fifth member of the Bruce family is English Bulldog Stormin Norman. Following graduation in 2003, Blake took a full-time position at Morgan Stanley in Atlanta, where he was a member of the company's Pace Setter Club. In 2008, he moved to the Global Wealth Management Division of Merrill Lynch in the Atlanta Buckhead office, where he was recently promoted to Senior Vice President. Also joining Merrill Lynch in 2008 was a good friend from Blake's Terry and Sigma Chi days, Ty Dickey, who is now his partner in Merrill Lynch's Bruce Dickey Wealth Management Group. Blake has a phenomenal skill set, says his boss at Merrill Lynch, John Inhouse. He's bright and analytical. He has great financial acumen, tremendous people skills, and he's a national faculty member for Merrill Lynch, traveling the country training Merrill Lynch professionals in our optimal practice model. As a measure of the love and respect that Blake feels for Terry, where he has served as president of the Young Alumni Board, he and Mary Catherine have made a stretch gift in support of the Building Terry campaign. As chair of the Young Alumni Board, says Ty Dickey, Blake encouraged members to be intentional about their service to the college, and his stretch gift embodies that philosophy. Blake also gives back to his community, as nominator Ted McMullen, a past chair of the Terry Alumni Board, noted in his recommendation letter. Blake takes time out from his busy schedule at Merrill Lynch and with Terry to coach age group football at the Northside Youth Organization, says McMullen. He also serves on the Board of Governors of the Touchdown Club of Atlanta. Given all that he has accomplished in such a short time, I can't imagine a more deserving recipient of this award. John Inhouse echoes those sentiments, and as the parent of young children, he's mindful of all that Blake's parents have done to help their son reach his true potential. "I embarrass Blake every time his parents visit our office," says Inhouse. "I say, Stuart and Mary Lou, I don't know how you managed to do such a great job. I want to raise my kids the same way you raised Blake." The Terry College is proud to present the 2014 Outstanding Young Alumni Award to Blake Bruce.